Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So let me introduce myself. My name is Azizah Mutiara Syafitri, name 18. So in here I will giving my opinion about movie that I watched recently. The movie that I watched was entitled La 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 Land. In my opinion, La 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 Land is a very beautiful and memorable film because it is a musical that combines classic elements with a modern story about the romance between Mia and Sebastian and about dreams that must be pursued. At first, this film seems light, colorful and full of singing scenes, but the more you watch it, the more touching it becomes because the chemistry between Emily and Ryan in this film feels very real. This film begins with two people who are focused on pursuing their respective dreams. Mia keeps failing to get cast as an actress, while Sebastian is an idealistic and stubborn jazz musician. At the beginning of this film, everything seems wonderful with Mia and Sebastian supporting each other's dreams. However, as time goes by, their dreams grow bigger and bigger until finally they realize that they may not be able to stay together forever. In addition, the way they show their love for each other is not overly obvious, but through mutual support. This film does not only show the sweet side of a relationship, because in reality, relationships are not always smooth and sweet, but can also be bitter. In my opinion, this film is very realistic because sometimes love isn't just about being together, but also about growing together until eventually we have to choose our own path. The ending is really powerful, unlike most romantic musical films that have happy endings. The endings of this film is very realistic because the two characters who initially tried to realize their dreams together end up realizing their own dreams separately, and this is what made me as a viewer feel happy and sad at the same time. Watching this made me realize, oh, is that how life works? I learned many things from this film. For example, sometimes people who come into our life are only there to push us to be better, not to stay forever. Sometimes love and dreams can coexist, not because they're not love, but because two dreams that may not be compatible on the same path. This film also teaches us to keep pursuing our dreams because achieving them requires effort and the path isn't always smooth. The point is that La La Land is not just an ordinary romance movie, but also a reflection on dreams, love, and life choice. That's it from me. Thank you.